honors coursework is a lot. So
And there's a really long honors trip in the middle of the year that apparently people love. It's too.
I had my birthday on the honors field trip.
oh wow.
And I got cake.
Yes.
Geologist on a Rock approached third years to ask them what questions they had about doing a geo honors. And today we're joined by this lovely panel to answer their questions.
Hi everybody, I'm Neo, current honors student, class of 2023, and beginner junior rock star. So,
What's rocking YouTube? I'm Rockstar Anza. I did my honors in 2021 just after COVID.
Nice. I'm Mieng. I did my honors forever ago in 2015, and all of us did our honors at UCT. We got sent some questions by third years about honors. How do I get an honors project? A list will circulate towards the end of your third year, the beginning of your honors year, with all the prospective projects that are up for grabs. I would recommend that you maybe chat to prospective supervisors about the kinds of projects they have up for grabs, just so that you have more time to think about it. But when you get the list, you would rank the projects of most interest to least interest, and then it kind of would just get matched up through a magical hat. How does the workload compare to third year?
so the honors workload does increase compared to third year just because of how you're engaging with the content changes. So you will want to do your readings where in third year you feel like you might be able to skip them. So because you'll be doing a lot more independent study, the workload does increase a little bit.
Do you find it challenging to juggle coursework while doing a big project?
Yes, it is challenging because sometimes you get tempted to do coursework during project time and you think that, okay, I'm going to do the project during, like, at the end of the year, but that's really a trap that you don't want to do. So it is difficult though to be disciplined and do project time during project time and not include coursework during that time.
Just because you may not know how the year is structured, you would have designated time for coursework and designated time for project. How long are the lectures and how often do they take place?
So with the honors lectures, you're going to want to keep your morning clear for the entire year because when you have lectures depends on which lecturer that you're dealing with and what module that you're doing. It could be once a week, it could be every day, 3 hours or 45 minutes. You never know. Depends on the lecturer.
How do you go about doing your honors thesis? So the year is split between coursework and project time, and during project time you definitely would be working on your honors thesis. Everyone's project is different, so some would have fieldwork elements, some would have lab work elements, and so there's no one way to do your honors thesis, but you'll have these project times, and towards the end of the year you'll mainly be focusing on writing. What is something you would change about how you started honors at the beginning of the year?
If there's one thing that I would change is to attend lectures. Attend lectures. I would attend all the lectures.
How do you balance having fun in honors in terms of enjoying your 20s?
Well, honors coursework is a lot, so you want to make sure that you have your weekdays working, and so that you don't have to work during the weekends. That's where you sort of enjoy your early 20s during the weekends.
Yeah. I think like the beginning of honors is an adjustment, but once you're in it, it's like easy to balance having a good time and doing honors because you kind of get used to the pace.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, some modules are less time intensive, and then you can enjoy yourself more during those modules as well. What do you enjoy about honors?
I'm not gonna lie, honors has been my most enjoyable year of my entire university career. Just because, one, I love the people. Your classmates are just the most awesome people that you're ever gonna meet. And then this is the first time that you're ever going to really feel like you're part of the post-grad crew. So you're interacting with doctorate students and PhDs, etc. And it's just really nice to talk to everybody. And then if you have a nice project that you enjoy, you're also going to have a fun time doing that. And there's a really long honors trip in the middle of the year that apparently people love. It's 2 weeks. Apparently it's...
You're gonna field work reports.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's more show and telly, it's more of an experience.
Yes.
And I think every year it's like cool memories are made, like for everyone. I had my birthday on the honors field trip.
Oh,
like,
wow.
And I got cake.